Chapter 1. The Illusion of Talent. Look closely, what do you see? You see the 5 Ballon d'Ors. You see the billions of dollars, the private jets, the perfect physique, and the global adoration. You look at him and you think, he's a god, he's genetically blessed, he was chosen. But you are lying to yourself. You use the word talent as an excuse to justify your own laziness. Because if it's just talent, then it's not your fault that you haven't achieved greatness, right? Wrong. The world sees the masterpiece, but they completely ignore the horror of the canvas. They don't see the boy from Madeira, starving, crying from loneliness in a sporting dormitory at 11 years old. They don't see the thousands of hours spent sprinting with weights tied to his ankles in the pouring rain while his teammates were asleep. Cristiano Ronaldo is not a creation of nature. He is a creation of sheer, unadulterated psychopathic will. And today, we are going to deconstruct the exact psychological blueprint that turned a poor, skinny kid into an immortal machine. Welcome, Swarmo, to the Ronaldo Protocol. Chapter 2, The Monster in the Dark. The first pillar of the Ronaldo mindset is a concept most people are terrified of: obsession. In modern society, you are told to seek balance. Don't work too hard. Take a break. Be satisfied with what you have. Cristiano Ronaldo looked at balance, and he destroyed it. There is a famous story told by his former teammate, Rio Ferdinand. He visited Cristiano's house for lunch. There was no juice, no junk food, just plain chicken breast and water. And before they could even finish digesting, Ronaldo dragged him to the backyard for a training session. This isn't just professionalism. This is a sickness, a beautiful, calculated sickness. Ronaldo doesn't work hard to win trophies. He wins trophies because he is terrified of being average. Ask yourself honestly, what happens when you achieve a small goal? You celebrate. You take a weekend off. You reward yourself. When Ronaldo wins a Champions League trophy, do you know what he does the next morning? He is in the ice bath at 6 a.m. He treats his past success as his current enemy. To think like Ronaldo, you must stop celebrating yesterday's victories. The moment you think I have arrived is the exact moment you begin to fall. Chapter 3. Anti-fragility. Weaponizing the hatred. Humans are fragile. When people criticize you, you get defensive. When a stadium of 50,000 people screams that you are a failure, most men crumble under the pressure. Their knees shake. Their focus shatters. But Ronaldo possesses a rare psychological trait known as anti-fragility. Regular things break under stress. Anti-fragile things get stronger. Every insult thrown at him is processed in his brain as a compliment. Every whistle from the crowd is an admission of fear. He doesn't block out the noise. He listens to it, he absorbs it, and he converts it into raw kinetic energy. Remember the 2013 match against Sweden? The entire stadium was chanting the name of his rival. The pressure was suffocating. If he failed, his country missed the World Cup. What did he do? He scored a hat trick. And after the third goal, he didn't yell at the crowd. He simply pointed to the grass and said, "I am here." That is supreme confidence. Not the fake arrogance you see on social media, but real earned confidence. It's the unshakable belief that no matter how dark the room gets, you are the one holding the match. Chapter 4. The Dictatorship of Discipline. Motivation is a scam. It's an emotion, and emotions change like the weather. If you only work when you feel motivated, you will never, ever be great. Ronaldo didn't become a billionaire athlete because he felt motivated every day. He did it through a brutal dictatorship of self-discipline. Think about the choices he made. When he was young, his peers were out partying, enjoying their youth, drinking, and living in comfort. Ronaldo chose isolation. He chose pain. He chose strict nutrition, perfect sleep hygiene, and endless recovery routines. You want his results, but do you want his lifestyle? Do you want the lonely Friday nights? Do you want the burning in your lungs when you feel like quitting? Do you want the mental agony of doing the exact same boring, exhausting tasks every single day for 20 years? Greatness demands a sacrifice. And the scariest part? It demands that you sacrifice yourself. You have to kill the lazy, comfortable version of who you are today so the warrior can be born. Conclusion. Become the author of your own story. Cristiano Ronaldo is now in the twilight of his career, but the legacy is already written in stone. Not because he was the most naturally gifted player to ever touch a football, but because he was the ultimate testament to what a human being can achieve through pure, unadulterated discipline. He conquered England, he conquered Spain, he conquered Italy. But most importantly, he conquered himself. Now the camera turns to you. The screen you are watching right now will turn off in a few seconds. The music will stop, and you will be left alone in your room with your own thoughts. What are you going to do? Will you close this video and go back to scrolling? Will you accept being a spectator in someone else's legendary life? Or are you going to wake up, look in the mirror, and decide that it's time to become the monster of your own story? Stop waiting for a savior. Build the mind, control the body, command your destiny.